Hi, hello, my name is Ollie Bliss and this is my channel Bookdraw. For those who don't know, I enjoy looking at queer fiction and occasionally I create images out of it. I haven't been doing that for a little while at the moment just because I'm going through some life-changing stuff. For anyone who hasn't caught up on this, I am moving really soon. I've got until the end of the month. I've quit my job, which I've got a little bit of time left on. We are packing up all the boxes of books, which is very sad. And we've got ourselves a new place for a new area in Worcester where we're going to be spending 6 months before we make a final decision about where we're going to live forever. I still need to get myself a job. I'm going to have to spend more time concentrating on actually applying for jobs instead of making videos, so I will be doing less of these soon. But anyway, you are here for a tag and I am here to give you one. So this is three little words, I want to say. It's basically a nice, quick, short, fun tag, which I was tagged in by the lovely Charlie Brooks, and she tagged me in her video, so I'll add the link down below. But this was created by A.G. Macdonald, who animates his videos with his character. I just want to give a massive shout out and appreciation for the fact that he is doing all the mouth actions so that when the character is speaking, you are kind of following what that character is saying. And if you've ever tried to do any form of stop motion animation, you will appreciate the amount of effort and time that goes into doing that. But then he's doing lots of interesting cropping with the character, and he's funny and sharp, and mad props. I just think what you're doing is very cool, very, very cool, and must be taking you a lot of time and energy, so well done. Anyway, so I'm just going to run through a list of these people. The idea of it is just surmised in three little words. I'm also going to try and choose some other people who I'm giving a shout out for a little while now. There are plenty of other people, of course, who I could do within this, but the idea, this is 10, this is short and sharp and punchy, so that's what I'm going to attempt doing. Starting with Charlie Brooks, so she tagged me. She is warm, welcoming and wonderful, and I like a little bit of alliteration as well. We've got ZaynesBookNook, who's also done this tag, but he is bubbly, vibrant and full of feeling, and I just want to say, hey, I'm really glad that you're back, and I hope that all your exams and stuff are done and dusted and you're just in good health in general. Sargent from Books Are My Social Life. He is sassy, he is relaxed though as well with it, but he's quite sharp and insightful with his wit. He's also done a great video of Muslim booktubers right now, which goes through a whole range, heaps of people I hadn't come across, so that's really worth checking out as well. There's Karl, who I'm sure a lot of you already know, but he is thoughtful and passionate and very sincere. Peg, the book prize addict. She is methodical. You want to see her run through any of her book reviews. She's got a whole way of doing it. But she's also very calming and she's quite crafty. She occasionally shares some of the things she's been making, which is something I greatly appreciate. Also, Supposedly Fun, who's run by Greg. We're doing a buddy read right now. Hi, Greg. He is very relaxed and open, and he just seems to have this really kind presence. Hags, which is Sarah and Rebecca, who I have a real soft spot for. I feel like these are two women who you could happily sit down and just have a really great time with, but I will say they are tipsy, they are hilarious, and they are a little kitsch. Then I wanted to shout out Justin from The Ghost Reader. He's thoughtful, he's always looking cool, and he's very calming. I just love the way he speaks. It's just comes from a very authentic place. But he's also done a recent announcement video for the POC-a-thon, which is running for 2 weeks from the 19th to the 31st of August. So again, I will add links. And then the lovely Leo from A Little Book Life. So he has great depth, he's very earnest, and he's a strong advocate. And then finally, I wanted to shout out Kathy, and I never fully know how to introduce her surname, but I think it's Trithardt, but I'm never entirely sure because she never introduces her full name. But she is empathetic, energetic, and introverted, but in a way in which I am an introvert as well. I've recently, because of all the moving and job changing, been learning about what that actually means. She's very chill with it, and she seems to fully understand, and she's like, come gather and let's just be introverted and quiet and be able to be with each other in a very kind of relaxed, cool way. And I appreciate that. As a fellow introvert, I've recently done the Myers-Briggs. I'm just like, been telling everybody this, and then I've been finding out what like letters they are, because I've been finding this fascinating. But I've come out with a INFP, which I had done like a couple of years ago, and then it kind of refreshed in my mind that, oh yeah, that's what it came out with. So that's all been really interesting to actually just like gain some insight about it. Then I've also been asking like lots of people which I know, because I've just been interested in seeing what type of personality traits they have, and like then going, oh okay, I can see that, and it's really helpful, like strengths and weaknesses in your own personality and everything else. So sorry, that's a complete tangent, but I've just been enjoying finding out. If you know what you are, please let me know down below. But also, if you've never taken the test, it like takes, I think it says it's like 12 minutes or something. It's less than that, but it's these kind of multiple scaled questions, and then it gives you like this 4-letter code, and then it breaks down personal life, your love life, your career, your strengths and weaknesses for yourself and stuff. It's really interesting actually, and like for me, I was kind of like, yeah, I can see that in myself. I can see that in myself quite a lot. Anyway, thank you to A.G. Macdonald for creating this tag. I think this is very cool, very fast and very sharp. And thank you, lovely Charlie, as well for tagging me in this. I know I said that I would do this a little while back, but I hope you can appreciate, and I think you do already, where I'm at the moment. But yeah, it's good just to check in with you all, and I will talk to you all again real soon. Okay, take care. Bye. Hello, this is kind of post-recording. I also forgot to say, if you have been featured in this video, then you are tagged. Share the love and send it out and about. And even if you have not been mentioned in this video, but you are a creator and you do booktube tag type stuff, please consider yourself tagged, and let's just help champion and ally for each other and just talk about each other a little bit. Okay, take care. Bye.